I don't want to go to this class teacher or the teaching staffs are not up to the mark.
Hi, welcome to Yellow Slate, your very own school search engine that helps you find the best schools for your kid based on various filters and parameters. Today, we have Mr. Sumit Sarkar, whose kids are studying in Manav Rachna International School in Sector 46, Gurugram. Let's speak to him and understand his perspective about this school. Hi, sir. Thank you so much for joining us. So, to begin with, why Manav Rachna? What was your first impression about the school? What made you to choose the school over others?
Looking back, it's almost now 8-9 years back when I started, when I came back in Gurgaon, in terms of when I joined, relocated in terms of new opportunity. The schools that I was looking out, there were many things. One was more on the traditional aspect, and the other was a generic school where not only studies, but apart from studies, the other things that were taken care of. Because nowadays the kids don't only want studies to go into, they want the other activities and the other things too. And that way, and the Manav Rachna at that particular point of time had its own brand image in the market, credibility, and till date it stands to its what it has been committed to and what it says the Manav Rachna is all about.
Got it.
And it is always evolving. It has evolved. I would say it's a school that has progressed, and it's on the progressive with the changing scenarios and the market dynamics. It gets aligned with the education policies, the government which has been taking care. Apart from that, it has its own curriculum till grade 5 and 6, where they cater to looking into the aspect where they can bring a better person of a child.
Got it. And so, for those parents who didn't come to the school yet and visited the campus, what do you think of the infrastructure that's available for the kids?
The infrastructure is really good, and they have been working, taking into the consideration the challenges that they have. One of the biggest challenges that they currently facing is the location, by the parking issues and all. Apart from that, infrastructure, they have a very good playgrounds, swimming pool, gymnasium. They have auditoriums to take care of all the physical as well as mental other level of activities. The infrastructure there, the student to teachers ratios are also very good. I would say is not neither overcrowded or not. It is not too less.
And to make the most out of this infrastructure, physical infrastructure, the school has to encourage kids to take part in a lot of co-curricular activities. So how do you think the school is
Correct.
balancing between the academics and the co-curricular activities in the school?
I think they are. They are giving exposures to the children depending upon, because when the children are, I would say, from say a nursery or a kindergarten to grade 6, where the studies are, the school takes the responsibility of giving them outdoor activities in terms of learning competitions, taking into music competitions, the sports academy. Plus, they arrange for intersport and the clubhouse competitions, and their theme assemblies are also being conducted at the schools on periodical basis, where the students are being given the opportunity to showcase their talents. Plus, additionally, the early morning sessions are being organized where the students are being exposed to their interests, the activity which uh, put interest. My son was interested in football, swimming. So there are other activities also attached to it, the dancing, the music. My daughter is inclined towards the music. So he's inclined to the piano classes, to the other theoretical and other practical aspects. So the teachers take care of that particular aspect also, the early morning session, so that the children also don't feel in the morning they are in school. They get themselves energized by having these physical activities, and then gradually throughout the day they have their own curriculum-based activities.
Got it.
Studies.
And
Take care.
sir, what do you make of the quality of teaching and the teachers in the school? Are they on par
As
with
of
the
now,
best
I
in the
do not
industry?
have any. As of now, I do not have any complaints in terms of neither my kids have ever come back to me and saying that this teacher is. I don't want to go to this class teacher or the subject teacher or the subject matter. they have been very comfortable with. Though we have an interaction with the teachers also, but it is not that I have come across and I would say that the teaching staffs are not up to the mark.
And for all our viewers, can you help us understand the fee structure of the school and also tell us which classes are your kids going to?
I have two kids. My daughter is in grade 3. My son is in grade 10. He would be giving out his CBSE in March 2024. The current fee structure which I am giving is 60,000 quarterly, apart from the transportation. The transportation I do not avail because I have my own facilities for pick and drop.
Got it. And while you seem to be happy with the school on the whole, if you have to be critical and tell us where the school can still get better at, what are those areas that you would tell?
The major challenge that I face is the parking one. While the dropping and that aspect has to be looked into because they are the school where current location is into. That is one of the aspects which I feel personally needs to be looked at because of a parent coming down on it. It is not a smooth transition to pick and drop with the school buses and the parents with their own transport coming down at the same particular point. At the same window, I would say, half an hour, 45 minutes window that creates a total chaotic scenario in front of the entire school premises.
Got it.
Other than that, apart from teachers and the schools do keep on interacting with selected parents time to time onto what betterments can be done, what are the new things that can be introduced, or if they have planned out something, whether they want to have a parental suggestion in terms of or parental approval in terms of whether this would be good for the kids and as a parental acceptance are there or not, which I'm pretty open and happy that the teachers do concern the management of the school do have that approach. It is not that it has been imposed. We have this fine facility, or we have, and this is being imposed on the parent.
Nice. And sir, before we conclude, can you tell us on scale of 10, with 10 being the highest, how likely are you to recommend Manav Rachna International School to any of your peers or kith and kin?
I have referred. I would give him the 9.5.
Fantastic. That's so nice to hear a lot of good things about the school. And thank you so much for coming forward and giving us your time. It will be of quite a lot of help for other parents who are looking for good schools in your locality. So on behalf of the entire parent community, thank you so much.